Welcome back to Tanium Converge 2025 coverage, talking certifications right now. Sir, would you please introduce yourself for us?
Hi, my name is Charlie.
Charlie, it is amazing to meet you and get to chat with you today. Tell me, what Tanium certifications do you have?
I have the Tanium Certified Operator certification.
So when you were getting ready, when you're prepping to take this cert, tell me, what was your process?
I didn't really have a good roadmap, except I just try to use it as much as I can at work. I work in the cybersecurity area, so there's a lot of times if we have a questionable endpoint, I have to look up some of the information on it. If somebody gave me an IP address, I have to look up the host name and have to figure out who the primary user is, and just really learn how to use the question builder. That really helped.
Yeah, that's perfect. So for the next individual, you obviously were already successful. You came, you got your TCO. If you could do it all again, if there was a way to make it easier, what do you recommend for the next individual trying to get Tanium certified?
I think the one thing that I took away from the test was that you really got to remember your syntax. That doing the certification, they really ask you how to type out the entire syntax. I'm one of those people who like to click around into the interface. Can be doing that on the test, right? Like you have to know exactly which menu you're supposed to go to. I use a lot of question builder, but in addition to use the question builder, also look at the actual syntax. So because I remember on the test they asked you how to type it out, like, or at least the order, how it should go. Yeah.
Absolutely. I've heard a lot of that. Know how to use the question builder, know how to ask those questions
definitely.
well. That's good stuff. So being certified, getting the Tanium certified operator, how would you say that's impacted your career, even using Tanium with your current role?
I think it gives me more credibility at work. Like when I'm in meetings, sometimes they will ask a simple question on how we find out a certain specific piece of information. I can say, well, like through Tanium, we can do this and that. So that really helps.
That's perfect. Charlie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Viewers at home, thank you so much for joining us for Tanium Converge 2025 coverage. Stick around.